Hey everyone and welcome back. In the previous video we took a look at the P-Fister Growler, which was the Porsche Cayman GT4 in real life. So in this video we'll be taking a look at the Karin Previon, which is actually the Toyota Soarer in real life. Or you can also consider it as the Lexus SC300. I mean, both of those cars are literally the same, right? So going about to the car itself, the overview of this car, the headlights, it's not exactly the same, but the overall view of the car, the body shape, the side profile, the rear section, all of them somewhat comes up close to the real life Toyota Soarer. I hope I'm spelling that right. If not, correct me down in the comments. And going about to the side profile and all, yeah, it's pretty much basic, not too crazy with like the sports or the supercars. It's actually an old car. I mean, you all know by now. So, I mean, even though the car is old, the price tag is nowhere, in that old car range. This car is priced at $1.5 million. That's a freaking lot of money. But also the trade price comes up to $1.1 million. It's still over $1 million. So the pricing of these new DLC cars is, totally mind-blowing. Going to the interiors of this car. Well, the interiors are somewhat better. And as you can see, the texture right there, yeah, it's not the best. The overall, the seating and all, yeah, kind of, recycled interiors. But hey, what can we expect from an old car, right? Going to the sound. Yeah, just the usual recycled sounds. The initial acceleration and handling and all, well, it's just like any old car. So yeah, probably with the drift tires and the lower suspension setting, you can probably drift this car around. So you gotta try that out in GTA Online. Going about to the customizations, we have the primary paint, which actually changes the whole body color. And for this, we'll probably go with the purple or the brighter purple. Yeah, somewhat this one. And for the secondary paint, it actually just changes the door handle, and yeah, it also changes the brake calipers as well. But I think I'll go with matte finish for this, or just the same as the primary paint itself. So bright purple it is. The wheels are actually paintable. The stock wheels, these are kind of unique to this particular car. So if you're interested in painting the stock wheels, you actually can. And the interiors, just like every other car from this DLC, you can paint this as well. Then moving on to the customizations, we have the spoilers at first. And yeah, we have got a good amount of spoilers up here. Some of them are crazy. Oh my god, take a look at these. These are somewhat like the drift ones or the drag ones. More of a drift ones, I can say. So for this particular one, I think I'll be going with the tuner spoiler. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. Then we have the front bumpers. We have like few options up here. And yeah, the drift setup is just the same as the custom front bumper. I'll probably be going with the street front bumper. Looks decent for this car. And for the rear, we have just two options. We can get the rear diffuser and that with the primary tip diffuser. So yeah, not too much options right there. Then we have the side skirts. We have the street, race, and I think I'll go with the tuner skirts for this. All of them looks good, but I'll go with this one. Then we have the exhaust options. We have, yeah, this is a much better view. So we got the square, dual titanium. All of these actually look good, Oh, okay, so we'll probably go with the titanium tipped exhaust tips. Yeah, this is actually much better. Then we have the roll cages. I mean, if you're going to be doing any of those drift or the drag builds, this will be coming in handy. We have the intercoolers. Okay, so this actually adds an intercooler up front, so this looks good. Okay, so I'll probably go with the custom intercooler. Then we have the hood options. Oh my god. Huh. Okay, so the street hood actually looks good. The fully vented also does look good. So for this, I'll just go with the street hood. Then we also get the bolted front fenders. Nice, so I'll probably get that. And also the rear fenders as well. We'll get the same bolted version of that. Then we have the roof scoops. Okay, so I'll probably go with this one. And then we have the suspension. We can actually, completely slam it to the ground. Take a look at that. But it's gonna be terrible to drive, so I don't think I'll be getting that for this. Although we can just, slam it a little bit. This is more than enough. Then we have the splitters. Yeah, this looks nice. I mean, decent for this car. These are all the race or the drift builds. So I'll probably go with the plastic splitter. Then we also have the sun stripes. I'm not gonna get these. Then we have the usual ones, that is the dash, dials, doors, and seats, the steering wheels, and the engine blocks, and more. So we'll be skipping those, including the strut brace and also the hood catches as well. Then we also get the light glass as well. I'm not a fan of these. Then we also get the option to get secondary mirrors or the carbon mirrors. So I'll just stick to the stock one. Then with the liveries, we have a few good amount of them. So I'll just quickly go through them. Yeah, I think we'll be sticking to the stock one itself. In the tint, as usual, completely blacked out. Then for the wheels, I'll be getting the custom wheels, like the tuner ones. Those are the ones that actually suit this. So I think I'll go with the Super 5. Yeah, this actually looks good. So there we have it. Those are all the customization options. Not too much, pretty basic. So yeah. Overall, nothing too special about this car, like in terms of customizations or the handling or just about anything. So let's go check out the top speed of this car. And here we are at the airport. And for this, there's not much point, testing out the two individual top speed tests. So instead, we'll just get the performance upgrades right away. It doesn't actually make sense, so yeah, we'll get all of them right in the beginning itself. And yeah, let's go check out the top speed. Alright, pretty decent acceleration, 85 miles per hour, crossed 97, 99, 101, 106 miles per hour, 108, 110, 113. That's actually pretty interesting on this car, I was not actually expecting that, but really impressed with the overall top speed of this car, because some of the other newer sports category cars were kind of struggling, but this one didn't seem to do any of that sort of struggling with this acceleration or the top speed test. So really impressed with that. And the overview of this car, well, not everyone is gonna like this, or not everyone is gonna appreciate this. So yeah, it depends on personal preferences, but yeah, for the price tag, you can give it a second thought as well. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Do drop the video a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. Up next, we'll be taking a look at the Karin Sultan RS Classic, which is actually the lookalike of the Subaru Impreza GC8, the two-door version. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you all and have a good day.